Jared with the Garage Games. Judging accreditation, the CrossFit Open is upon us again. So I wanted to restart our series of how to properly judge the CrossFit Open. We want to make sure we don't have any bro reps in your gym when you are judging your friends. It's always difficult to no rep somebody, but it also can be fun to harass them later on. So be sure and judge the open workouts objectively as you can. Let's see, 14.1 is the same as 11.1. We have a 10-minute, as many reps as possible of 30 double unders and 15 snatches, power snatches. Guys' weight is 75, ladies' weight is 55. If you are submitting your video, be sure and hit on the fact that you have to identify who you are, what region you are in, what weight is on the bar, and that means you've got to actually physically show the bar and the weight that is on the bar. You've got to have your rope, you've got to have your clock in vision, and the camera cannot move and your equipment cannot go off camera. So be sure you stay where you're supposed to be. You really don't want to have to do these multiple times just because you forgot one little thing like saying, hey, my name's Jared. So, Matt's here helping me out here at CrossFit Chelsea. The workout starts with 30 double unders. So, Matt's got his rope set up and ready to go. As a judge, this is one of those times where you're going to have to use multiple senses. I can't see his rope. It's a very thin rope, but what I can do is I can hear the rope. So what I'm going to do as a judge is going to stand at his side so that I can move easily back and forth, staying out of his way. And I'm going to watch his feet, and I'm going to listen to make sure that rope goes by. Now, I'm going to communicate with him throughout the course of the workout, making sure he hears me count his reps. I've already talked to Matt. Yeah, we've talked, sure. And I'm going to count by fives. So he's going to hear the fives. Since we have a low number like 30, I'm only going to count by fives. Counting double unders every single one, I'm going to get tongue-tied, he's going to get confused. So I'm only going to count fives. So he's going to give me about 15 right here, whenever you're ready. 5, 10, 50. So, we got 15 reps there. He's then, and it would be 30 in the workout. We're just doing an abbreviated version here. He's going to come over to his bar. Now, one of the things I want to make sure you understand, part of the standard for the snatch is the barbell has to start on the ground and it has to finish in a full lockout position where shoulders, arms, hips, knees, and feet are all in a line. I am not going to be able to see that from this angle. I am going to have to stand at his side. So when you're setting this workout up in your gym, be sure and leave plenty enough room between stations that I can stand next to him and see him do these snatches. If you go get about 4 right here. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, he's going to go ahead and knock out 15 here. If for some reason the barbell doesn't come all the way to the ground or he doesn't reach full lockout, I need to make sure and convey to him that that was a no rep. He's going to be intense. His workout's going to get really hard near the end. I need to be sure and be loud, count every single rep with him, and even give him a visual cue. I know it sounds corny when you're doing this number, hollering no rep. Trust me, they will appreciate it when they know that they were no rep. There's nothing more frustrating than getting done with 15 reps and your judge looks back and go, you got 3 more. So, a couple of key points here. I'm watching feet, listening for the double unders to make sure, and remember, we're only counting the reps that go underneath the feet. So if they trip, that's a no rep. Start back over. I'm going to stand at his side, making sure that he gets good lockout overhead with the barbell. You need to make sure the elbows are locked out and everything is in a line. Those hips are fully open. Watch those hips. They're going to have a tendency to be muted or not quite all the way open. So if you have any questions, hit me up at jared@thegaragegames.com. Check us out at thegaragegames.com and look for an event near you. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks a lot.